Been with 4 guns at a time with the sliding door. Fuck it's up, fuck you shooting for. If you ain't walking up, you fucking punk. Picking up the fucking pump, picking off you sucker, dick or die.
What is going on, guys? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, and today we are doing another Slipknot unboxing. Yes, yet another Slipknot unboxing. I have a mask here from my friend John Mess Alfred, aka Maggot Mouth Masks on Instagram and on YouTube. If you guys want to go check him out, I'm obviously going to add his information down below. Now, for those of you guys that have been paying attention to my Instagram and Facebook posts, you'll know that this box here means that there will be a giveaway held tonight on Instagram. It was an Instagram giveaway that me and John Mess put together to give away the old Corey Taylor Iowa mask that he made for me a while back. I just knew that I didn't have the room for it, and I could help boost his publicity and get him some new followers, as well as give one of you guys a cool mask. So when he offered to replace the one that I had, I came up with the idea for a giveaway, and it just ended up working out really well, and I've decided that there will be more in the future. I've got a Joey mask, a clown mask, and 2 Jim Root masks that I'm going to be giving away, so pay attention on Instagram and Facebook. The giveaways are always on Instagram though, so it always has to do with Instagram. So if you aren't following me or don't have an Instagram yet, make sure to get on the ball, because Instagram is superior to all other social media platforms. It's just way better, way cooler, way funner. So let's dig right in. This is my new Corey Taylor Iowa from John Mess, aka Maggot Mouth Masks. Alright, first of all, I see some papers and a note. So we'll read the note first. Here we go. Dear AJ, thank you for featuring my Corey Iowa mask on your channel. It is awesome to see other mask makers who are underrated get the attention they deserve. I also would like to thank you for co-hosting the awesome House of Masks giveaway for my first Iowa. I included a mess-up pull from the mold in this box too. I figured you could get it painted correctly to look like the SMG version. Although it may appear that's what I was attempting, that was actually just me cleaning my brush. Enjoy the masks and stickers. Anyone can purchase this mask for $200. If they are out of country, add $20 for shipping. Thanks again, at Maggot Mouth Masks, John Mess, Maggot Mouth. So, I see that he has added some old, what looks like would go in the actual costume for the Slam dummies. So that's pretty cool. There's a couple of them here. It'd be sweet just to frame one and have one in the collection. That's definitely a cool piece of history. Thank you for that. Okay, so next I'm going to show you guys the stickers he threw in. So you can see those. These were made by Jimmy Theodo, aka Museum of Random, who's done a couple designs for me, and you've probably seen him featured in quite a few Mailbox Mondays, because whenever he makes new sticker packages, he sends them to me to put in the Mailbox Mondays, and it seems to work out because then they sell, and I love stickers, so I'm never going to turn them down on that. So, on to the masks. First up, we have the Flawed Pull, which is super thick, and it actually looks pretty sweet. It already does look like the SMG copy. I'm not sure if that's the version that I'll have it finished out as, because I'm definitely going to have this finished, but it's definitely sweet. I don't think anybody's attempted to replicate that yet, so very, very cool. This is from the new mold, so you guys can see all the detail there, and the fact that the shape is perfect all the way around. Really does just look like Corey Taylor's actual Iowa mask sitting on my hand. So there's the flawed copy. And next up is the real legit piece. So when he asked me what version I wanted, I told him somewhere between Reading and Disaster pieces. And I believe that's exactly what I got based upon the photos that he sent me. So we'll take a look. Look at that. Look at that shape. I've been going nuts over sculptors that can nail the shape lately. If you noticed in my Walter video, I was all about saying the word shape, but it really does come down to a solid foundation, and everything else is just an added bonus. So this thing is perfect, absolutely perfect. Definitely a step up from his old sculpt, which I will show these together here in just a second. But yeah, dude, super stoked on that. Looks great. All the attention to detail and the stitching and everything back there is perfect. You can see we've got the heavy duty buckles, leather and metal back there. So it looks good. So what I'm gonna do right now is throw some face paint on and show this to you guys worn, so that you get a good idea about what it looks like when a human head is inside it.
That's what she said.
Alright, so here we have it worn with some face paint, and as you can see, this thing is absolutely perfect. It's so evil, and it really does just look like Corey Taylor's mask on my face. The face paint just brings a whole other level to it, and yeah, I'm really stoked about this. Super happy with it. Definitely no complaints whatsoever. It fits my head pretty snug. It's not going anywhere, and I have a very tiny head, but I would say that you could probably fit a 24, 25, or even a 26-inch head in these pretty easily. Straps on the back are gonna keep them on. The dreads are really well made, and they're not gonna go anywhere. As you can see, I'm not afraid to pull on these at all. They're definitely not coming out of there, so that's definitely a plus, especially if you plan on wearing these to a show or something. There's the old one that we're giving away, and what I'm gonna do next is basically show those together so that you can see some of the differences between the two, and then we will add it to the set. Alright, so here they are together, and obviously you can see some improvements right off the bat, like the mouth area. This one's a lot wider and a little less tall. It's kind of shrunk down. I think it looks a lot better, especially when worn. And one of the last big differences is obviously shape. The shape of this one is so much more true to the original, to SMG's copy, especially when Corey is wearing the mask. And although this one isn't a bad mask by any means, this one's definitely a big improvement on it, and I couldn't be more stoked about having it here in the collection. And I can't wait to get the flawed copy up there finished. I'll probably go with a Pledge of Allegiance. For some reason, that mask has been growing on me a lot lately, so that might be the next one up. What I can definitely say as of right now is that this Corey Taylor Iowa replica is hands down the best out there right now. Not to say that someone won't swoop in and take that title, but for right now, this is definitely the best, and I would highly recommend going to Maggot Mouth to get your own because these things are awesome. And I don't know how long he's going to be making these, so if you for sure want to get one, you need to go contact him and get on the list to have a copy done up for yourself. I'd like to give a big thanks to Jawmess for sending me this mask. It is absolutely superb, and I am very happy to have it, so thank you very, very much for sending this in and letting me review it. If you guys would like to go check him out, like I said before, you can find all of his information down below. And until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you later.